Aquatic life. We see a variety of organisms in different places. The place where an organism lives comfortably is called its habitat. Organisms are grouped according to their habitat. Different types of organisms. Terrestrial organisms. Organisms that live on land are called terrestrial organisms. For example, trees, dogs and cats. Aquatic organisms. Organisms that live in water are called aquatic organisms. For example, arboreal organisms. Organisms that spend most of their time on trees are called arboreal organisms. For example, monkeys and squirrels. Amphibians. Organisms that live both in water and on land are called amphibians. For example, frog and crocodile. Aquatic plants. Plants that live in water are called aquatic plants. They are of three types. Free-floating plants. Plants that float on water are called free-floating plants. Duckweed, water lettuce and water hyacinth are the examples of free-floating plants. Their roots are not fixed to the soil at the bottom of the water body. Such roots absorb nutrients directly from water. They have spongy stems or air-filled parts that help them to float freely. These plants protect small water animals from the hot sun. Rooted floating plants. Floating plants whose roots are fixed to the waterbed are called rooted floating plants. These plants have long hollow stems and broad floating leaves. The leaves of these plants provide a nesting place for small birds. Lotus and water lily are examples of rooted floating plants. Submerged plants. Plants that grow totally underwater are called submerged plants. Their roots are fixed to the waterbed. They have long narrow leaves. Hydrilla and tape grass are the examples of submerged plants. Aquatic animals. Animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. They have some special adaptations that help them to survive in water. Here are some aquatic animals. Fish. Fishes have streamlined bodies that help them to swim in water easily. They breathe in water through gills. Their fins also help them to swim. Their tail helps them to change the direction. Fish external structure. Tail, gills, gills cover, mouth, fins. Shelled animals. Shelled aquatic animals like crabs and turtles have paddle-like flipper that help them to swim by pushing the water back. They also breathe through gills. Aquatic birds. Aquatic birds like ducks have webbed feet that help them to swim in water and walk on land. They have waterproof feathers. They breathe through lungs. Frogs breathe through lungs when they are on land. They swim in water with webbed feet. Mammals. Whales and dolphins are aquatic mammals. They also have streamlined bodies like fish. They breathe through lungs, therefore they come to the water surface to breathe in air. These aquatic organisms are the main part of our biodiversity. We human beings are killing them by making water dirty. We must try to stop water pollution to protect of the aquatic life.